Hey guys, Will here, and today I bought an iPod Nano 2nd generation. So pretty much, I saw this listing for iPod Nano 2nd generations that had screen issues for it was like $6.50 or something. It was real cheap, and I was like, why not? It was coming from like some other countries like Lithuania or like Slovakia or something like that. But I ordered this specific model because I've always kind of wanted these. I've always really liked how these look as the black 8 gig model of the 2nd gen, because you can only get a black 8 gig model. That there was no other. Well, they had a product red 8 gig model, but the only way that you could get a black one is if you got an 8 gig, and this was really your only color option besides product red for the 8 gigabyte model. And I just wanted it because I think it looks pretty cool. But when I got it, I plugged it in, and everything seemed fine. It was in some other language. You can tell me in the comments below if you know what language it was. I don't really know. But it was in some other language, and I had it plugged into a normal USB charger, and then I unplugged it after being on charge for a couple minutes, and it just immediately turned off. So I thought, I'll put it on FireWire and see if I can bring the battery back. And I think it brought the battery back a little too much, because I started noticing the black spot. If you know anything about nanos, that's the battery expanding and pushing the display against the outside like plastic. And then after a while, it started to get worse, and it ended up breaking the screen. So I tried to take it apart and open it, but it's impossible to. So, yeah. This is how the iPod looks now. This is just out because I haven't wanted to even like put it back together, just because I don't really care about it anymore. But it was in alright condition. It had some chips and stuff. Like there's a chip right there, and there's a chip right here. There's some small little nicks and stuff, and then there's like all the blacks worn off around the edges. But it's not in like terrible condition. It was in alright condition before the battery expanded. And just to show you, this is how one's supposed to look. And as you can see, I mean, it's pretty bad. So, yeah, I don't know what to do with this. For now, it's just sitting here. And what I'm hoping is I can wait a while till the battery is pretty much completely like discharged. I'm probably going to wait like a couple weeks or maybe a month. And then I'm going to try to poke the battery and then deflate it a little bit so it's thinner, and then push everything out, and then use some pliers and try to squeeze this back down to where it looks pretty good. And then put the either put the battery out of this, which is what I'd like to do, but I don't really feel like soldering a battery, or just put all the internals out of this iPod into that one. So but the reason why I wanted this, because I love how it looks, and because it's an 8 gig. And I actually thought about like maybe temporarily dailying it. But I guess that's basically it for this video. So hope y'all enjoyed. Even if you please smash that like button. And if you're a new subscriber, I'll see you next time. Bye.